Welcome back to everyone. Today we will see a new lab about SQL injection. In this scenario, we will see how it's possible to determine number of columns required to perform a query using union based attack vector. Okay, for example, like order by, or in this case, union select. Okay, we can run our lab from port trigger. Okay. Okay, the classic shop and e-commerce. Okay, description, say determining number of columns returned by the query. Okay, so this is important because with the wrong number of columns, the query is not run on DB. So we can solve the lab just when we can obtain another one row in a filter categories because it's the same endpoint vulnerability. So as a first set up the proxy with burp suite. Okay, we got it. Okay, add to scope and show all in scope items. Okay, we already know a filter category like accessories. Okay, we can send to repeater. Okay, turn off the bar proxy. Now we will check the response from category filter response from our browser and also from our burp suite. Okay, so go to accessories. Okay, we have 4 rows. Okay, and trying with burp, we can render the response, and we can see that the response is the same with 4 rows. Okay, so we can start with construct our query. So adding as a first the union and add also the comment to ignore the rest of the query. So we will use the union based attack vector, how I explained before. It's important to know the number of columns to understand how many columns we need to perform the right query. Okay, so we can do this by using the null value. Okay, for example, try now with a union select null. Okay, we got an internal server error. So probably the server does not work with only one column, okay, and this does not mean that something wrong, but probably we can check with more than one, like 2 columns, but again internal server error. Try with 3. Okay, we can see that specifying 3 columns using 3 null values, we obtain a right query performed. Okay, and we can see because we got a response, no server error. We got also a little row at the end, so not 4 rows but 5. Okay, and we can see the query used, like accessories union select null, null, and null. That's probably are the name, the price, and link for description. I don't know, but we can use this type of attack scenario to understand how many columns we need to set. We can see that we solved the lab. So for today is enough. It's enough. We can see you soon for the next lab. Thank you to everyone.